Okay. We're going again. Wish I could tell you what Twitch's problem was there. Oh my gosh. Um, we're gonna have to redouble check everything again because that was nuts. I haven't changed any settings, and when I stopped streaming, the stream showed up. And then when I went to like do a quick disconnect reconnect, it went, no, you can't do that anymore. And I had to re-log in slightly differently through OBS. So hopefully that's now working. It's got the right title. There's my face and my audio coming through perfectly fine. So that's working. Okay. So once again, double check YouTube and TikTok.com as they load. We're just about there. We're just about, I think the one system that broke is now fixed. So systems check is just about complete. The completed portion of the systems check. I've now got an extra. So funnily enough, somehow doing the fix has given me an extra chat window for Twitch that popped open, which is fine, I guess. So that means I've got the multi-chat, which includes Twitch and YouTube. I've got the Twitch chat, and then I've got another Twitch chat, but that's not logged in. And then I've got TikTok down. I've got, I don't know. As long as it's actually functioning, I don't mind. Looks like I'm live. There we go. Okay, TikTok's working. Double check. The sound is on. There we go. All right, that's the sentence I just said. Cool. All right, we're working. We're live all across the internet. Somewhat. What's there to talk about? First off, well, had my birthday yesterday. That was nice. Got a prezi. Got a few things. Main prezi being one of these guys. Ooh, there's the camera. Hello, camera. It's a what would you call it? It's like an emulation device, very much in the exact same form factor as an old GBA. And actually, I've got one of those on the shelf over here. It's actually kind of filthy, but we'll show it just to sort of. Yeah, it's like holding on. So that's the GBA. Sorry about the dirt on the screen. And then that's my new friend. They're sort of exactly the same as far as I can tell in size. This one's got bigger screen. You can probably see that. Much bigger screen. And lots more buttons and things. And you can store lots of ROMs on there and emulate all the sorts of games that you want to play. So that's nice and fun. I end up having to wait a lot of the time for like stuff for the kids or appointments for people and stuff. And I wanted something to do other than just doom scrolling. So I thought I'd get a little gaming device I can just chuck in my pocket. Because I do have like a 3DS and stuff, but that's quite bulky. And I just want something I can whip out and have a game and then whip it away and not stress too much. So that's my sort of happy little thing for the last few days. And it's now time. I believe it's open, and I'll just jump in the world, and then we'll flick over the scenes as the world loads. Nice and quick. So as things load in, because we actually do need to wait a moment for things to load in, talk a little bit about what I've been up to. So I spent, I put on my favorite show, which is Stargate. I put that back on from the first episode. If you've never watched Stargate, you should watch it. You might notice in the background, as things are loading in, they're looking a little bit weird. And this just happens, what I've noticed is whilst the world is loading in, I have put on a mod called Distant Horizons. You see now it's loading in properly. I've also got... I used to have Bobby on, which I think Bobby was more of a server mod that's like Distant Horizons, in that they show you chunks that are far away but in a lower level of detail. So you can sort of see that some of these trees, when you actually zoom in, if I had a spyglass, I could zoom in even further. Or we could actually, because they're not loaded chunks, and this FreeCam doesn't actually load chunks, what you can do is come over here. Because I did have the thought, maybe I should load in a bunch of stuff around, just quickly, like, fly around really quickly, but that wasn't working. So I think, as we get out here, it's easier to see. You can see how stuff is, like, really blocky in color as the Distant Horizons mod is loading in. So there's a few areas there. I think, like, these mountains look really weird now. So you can see those are chunks that aren't fully loaded in, but the player is still there. So let's zoom over here and see if it loads. Yeah, so as we get closer and closer, it sort of gets easier to see, and then it fades out because it's tricking us. But you can see all the terrain around here is like, it's really, like, this is normal. Oh, there's a cave there I haven't been to before. But that mountain and those trees, they're all got no texture to them. They're just the color. And, well, okay, there's stuff going on there. So you see the Distant Horizons, it's still loading in. Takes a little while. So, hey there, Javier. How you going? So things are loading. And I will go back to my player. So I do like that I can use my spectator cam to sort of fly around and look at stuff. And it doesn't load in more of the world, so it's hard to cheat with that sort of thing. I still have to play. And in my house, what did I do? I haven't done any decorating, which I still want to do. I haven't fully decided on what sort of decorations I'm going to put in. Yeah, Javier, Distant Horizons. It's nice as a, oh, there's trees in the background sort of thing, but it doesn't actually fully load the chunks in. I was trying to show that off. It's a little difficult to. I did take the time before, as I was saying, to put my favourite show on, which is Stargate, and start organising my stuff. So this is kind of my gear I might want to take with me right now barrel. And then these two barrels I haven't put anything in. We got some sort of natural blocks, I guess. Stone blocks, and apparently a stick. And wood blocks. And then we got... I need to figure something else out for this barrel because it's got 4 golden swords on it. These are like consumables, I guess, like arrows and torches or stuff. Valuables and a bit of nether stuff. Building blocks, so just all the random like stairs and slabs and ladders, scaffolding, all that kind of stuff goes in there. Haven't done anything like that. I might put my nether stuff in that box actually. Now that I've made that box free, we got random extra bits of armor that I might want to use for something. Hi there, Futh. I can't pronounce that name. How you going? Some iron tools and stuff, boat box, mob drops, natural stuff, food, and then we got a redstone barrel. This can be like my potions barrel. I will probably do like a little potion setup here next to what will be my smelting setup. And then this is all stuff just for enchanting, which isn't super super important, I guess, so it's not going to be happening super soon. So today, actually, the challenge is to get to the dragon and fight him. So, what am I going to need for that? I guess I might put ender pearls, because I went looking for them here, in my valuable drops, because they are mob drops. But zombies can also drop iron, so technically not. So I want to get some ender pearls and get some more blaze powder, make some eyes of ender. Fatler is how you say it. Okay. No worries, Fetler. Hope you're doing well. So my thought for getting ender pearls is do some trading. Hopefully by now we've got a decent amount of iron. So I was just working on the house a lot most recently. There we go, a few stacks, perfect. Pop those in there. And grab a couple of stacks of food, I think, whilst we're doing it. Another spam bot for the TikTok chat. And yeah, we'll trade to get some emeralds and then use those emeralds to buy from this guy until he levels up. And then hopefully he will send us some... Oh, we can get redstone off him, so we don't have to worry about mining it. That's nice to think about. Oh, and lapis. So we don't have to worry about mining that too. Oh, all the things you figure out. So use lots of lapis for enchanting. As he levels up, he should start offering the, what are they called? The ender pearls. Oh no, Alex Taylor, a doubter in the chat. Whatever shall I do? Oh. Well, it takes on to no one. Where's my guy gone? Do. Glowstone. I would roast you. Okay. I mean, in what context? No, wait. We shouldn't engage the trolls. We don't engage the trolls. We ban them. Yay. Oh, we banned them. Bye-bye. Burning... Wow. They are some really incredible insults we get randomly. Isn't Twitch nice? Ooh. Yeah. Sorry? Oh, I mean, if you could just keep an eye on chat, apparently. No, it's okay. I can take care of it, you know. It's not like I've got a million people in my Twitch chat right now. I thought the silly, jokey insults were going somewhere, but they just didn't, so I just banned them. Yeah, they called me ugly. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to say the opinion of a random person who I've apparently only just met on the internet is not particularly high on my list of things that matter. You there. Okay, well, we've done all the trading we're going to do. Let's sleep. Might see if I can find... what's it called? See if I've got any emeralds in my valuables chest. I don't remember if I did. I'm sure I've got some. 5! Fantastic. Well, that's something. There he is. Hello, Mr. Cleric. I mean, it's nice to get some glowstone, but I need more emeralds. I suppose I could do potatoes. Yeah, he's buying potatoes, although I'm not going to get a ton of emeralds selling potatoes. I don't think I've been keeping the... What's it called? Oh, I forget. Oh, he buys potatoes too. What do you sell? Good food stuff. Yeah, I haven't been keeping rotten flesh, I don't think. There might be a little bit. I might be able to get an emerald out of it. I don't know. It really doesn't serve much of a purpose. Oh, there's enough for 2. There you go. That's a really bad food source. Even early game, you can usually find something. There's usually animals around. Yes. Okay, so he's going to his job over here, of course. And some emeralds, please. I need to get some more other people. Says everyone's going to work now, so their trades should reset, and I can, when they work, just need to. Oh, there we go. That's the sound of them working. You, yes, there we go. Buy my emeralds, and you, there we go. Or buy my iron. Give me emeralds. Very good. And then hopefully this guy doesn't like life as a solitary guy. I should buy this stuff because I'm getting more per emerald. Green. Still nothing. And he wants glass bottles. I mean, that's going to be relatively easy to do because I can buy glass over here. 4 per emerald. That's quite a decent amount of glass. And I've got a crafting bench. This should make a crafting villager. And apparently you can't make crafting. No, you can make bottles. Oh, there we go. Kaboom, 48 bottles. Let's see if that will level him up. And he's happy with me anyway. Yeah, there we go. Level up. And he does not give me the thing I need. Okay. Do I have any plain villagers? Or do I need to do more breeding to get another cleric? I think I need to do more breeding. So, to start the stream, it might be time to start farming sheep. Madness, I know. Maybe I'll put a little spot over here. A little pen. Don't want to keep the sheep near my house. Do I have wheat? I do. Okay, well that will get me started. And I just need fences. Fence gate. Oh, thanks for the follow, Chaos Fox. Appreciate you. I usually do the little wool trick, actually. So, don't know that 26 fences is going to be enough. So, let's make some sticks. I don't know that many. Yeah, that sounds better. 53 fences. And then we'll go hunting for sheep after we've built this. That's an old creeper hole. I mean, yeah. I don't want to take it too far. And eventually we can make an automatic wool farm. It's not really high on my list of priorities right now, but eventually I will want to have some nice coloured wool. And we will use that to make nice, beautiful things. We'll pop out, do that. And we will just, to get the sheep in, we'll come through there. Hello, any sheep? Oh, there's one. We'll put the wheat in my offhand. So that they will always be following me. There's a horse. Oh, there's another sheep there. You there? Come with me. Be a sheep. And you'll live in a pen. Let's go. Thank you. Come on. I know. No, I won't breed you yet. We'll breed you in the pen. Made that mistake last time with the chickens, and they all stopped and turned around and walked away. This is the really glamorous part of Minecraft. Just luring sheep into a pen. I'm going to need a bunch of beds, so this is what we're doing. I think I can make shears while I'm here. Yeah. We might as well shear them. So then I've got some... Oh, that's a problem. Can I do that? Oh, I can. Fantastic. Okay. So I've got a way out, and they can't get out there. They will generate me some more wool whilst I go find some more sheep. There's one. Just one. Oh, and a brown sheep. Oh, there's a few here. Okay. Hello. Can I, like, shear them now? Guess I could get a brown sheep as well. That's not a big deal. Alright, 3 more. Seems like a good amount. And then I might go further afield to get those ones. Or should I... Oh no, the pen's right there. We'll just take them back to the pen. Thank you, Avina. I grew it myself. It's somewhat new, but I have been I was finally able to get some actual mustache wax, so I was able to actually make it look nice. It's been fun learning how to do that because I've not done that before in my many long years. There we go. More wool, please. Thank you. All right, we'll do one more little run for sheep, and then I think that's plenty. And then we can get some beds down. Hello, sheep. And yeah, with the distant horizons mod, you can actually see this is some of the landscape that I was looking at when I was first exploring the world. And sort of behind that would be like the cherry blossom mountain that I was looking at. Come on, sheep. Come on. There will be some short form videos coming very soon. I just need to finish them. But I've got 4 planned. And then I need to go through my footage and get some more. And plan another big YouTube video as well. Lots to do. Outside of stream. Thank you for the follow, Professor Venomous. That's a good name. Professor Venomous. Sounds like a bad guy from a 90s Saturday morning cartoon. Come on, sheep, night's falling. We need to get back. Let's go. Let's go. Take your time. It's not like there'll be monsters showing up in a minute that will explode you. You think they have better survival instincts, but turns out they're just as good at as surviving as normal sheep, which, as I've heard, are not very good at surviving. All right. Some more wool. Thank you. And then give you all some food. Make some babies for me, please. Thank you. Lots of babies. All right. Let's get out of here. Go do a sleep. And I do have a blaze rod, so we can make another potion stand, which will get us another another cleric villager. So I mean, we've got a bit, so we might as well make some beds and plop them down, and then we'll collect some potatoes. I think that's the way to go. Crafting bench, some beds. Oh, lots of beds. Very good. Get one of those reading tables. What do you mean? Oops. All right. A lectern. You mean these ones?
Or a enchanting table? That's the silly for village. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple. I'm just trying to I've got mediocre diamond gear, and I'm trying to get ender pearls right now. And the easiest, safest way to do that is through the cleric villager. Unfortunately, my guy that I already have did not offer one. So I need to make another. And beds plus jobs plus food means babies? Question mark? But yeah, librarians are fantastic. They're extremely useful. Thank you for the follow. You use a brewing stand to get a cleric. And sometimes when they level up, they offer a enderpearl trade. Assuming there hasn't been a patch to change that, which I don't think there has. Excuse me. What's my favourite colour and why? Green, because it always has been. That's a good question. The and why is interesting. I don't know why green. As a kid, my mum was like painting our bedrooms and making them all like personalised and stuff. And I had lime green walls. And she hated it. But she did it, so good on her. And I thought it was brilliant. Ew. Nearly punched you there. That would have been bad. Flint and steel. How many days played in this world? Does it tell me on here? Days played 87. Minecraft days. This world is about 2 weeks old. Oh, that's terrible food source. That one. Actually, I started it on Sunday 2 weeks ago. Sunday evening, and it's now Saturday evening. So, pretty much. We are preparing to go fight the dragon, Brendan. I just need to get some ender pearls. And I'm breeding some villagers to make some clerics. Because that's what we do in Minecraft. There we go. Just make babies. And you just watched the Minecraft movie. Very good. I did enjoy it. It was fun. It was silly. It wasn't too serious or anything like that. It was exactly what I wanted out of the Minecraft movie. And yeah, couldn't be happier. The villagers... I don't think the villagers eat baked potatoes. Or keep... I don't know. Villagers are weird. Yeah. That's a good question, though. Maybe it's... Because I know they do take bread as food. I was going to say maybe the only food that they take is food that the farmers can grow. But I don't know what the deal is with bread, because they don't... Yeah, my understanding is potatoes are a perfectly fine food source. And it encourages them to breed and make lots of babies, and it has been. So I'm not going to try and mess with that. Why have I got trapdoors on me? You know. I still got wheat on me. I should go breed my sheep again. Let's go do that. And then we'll do a quick trip to the nether. We'll grab some blocks. And we will try and... Oh, there's a farmer. Why are you? How did you? What are you? This is why. Okay. Well, we'll breed the sheep. Gather some more wool. And then release him. Looks like he wants to get out, so hopefully, if I make a hole, he'll leave. Leave, please. Go on. Out you go, out you go, out you go, out you go. Good on you. Bye. Don't do that again. Silly boy. Okay, I dropped some wool. All the baby sheep are eating the grass. You eat the grass. Make some more wool. Silly sheep. So I need to get some blaze rods. I might as well do that now because I don't want to trade with just one cleric villager at a time, and I've only got one blaze rod. We will grab... We will go mining. No. Let's go dig some stone out of the ground. Just wanted to bring, like, a stack of stone with me. Thankfully, I've got an okay pick, so it won't take long. Already had a quarter stack. This would have been nice to have a bit more. Oh, that's... I've gotten rid of the way up. Okay. Well, let's... that's the way up, I think. There. Yeah. Okay. Half a stack. Yes, city cattle, the baby sheeps. I think I've got enough sheep for now. I just wanted to get lots of wool to make lots of beds, to make lots of villagers. Shall we say, trading slaves. Cool, that's a stack of cobblestone. Let's go to the nether. And I've got arrows on me, cool. I've got sword, does it have looting? No. Does it matter too much? Not really. So, for those that weren't here at the end of the last stream, I found a nether fortress. I know. And all I did to find it was come through, turn off my fog, and turn to the left. Because there it is. I dug a path all the way through there. There we go. Can be a little bit hairy with the ghasts and stuff exploding my stairs. But it's fine otherwise. I can hear him. Oh, there's a blaze. Where? Was it just the spawner? Where'd the spawner go? Oh, it's literally like right below here. What if I dug there? Reckon we can? That'd be super handy. Hello! Okay, maybe not. Maybe we dig like here? We're gonna put some... we'll put them at the top because the only thing we really need to stop is wither skeletons. Everything else is not too scary. Ugh. That's scary. Okay. What am I digging into? I can hear the blazes. Okay, we're getting close. I would like to have a better setup. I don't know. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Eek, 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 eek. Wow. Piglin retreats. What are they scared of? Oh, there's, they get scared of the hoglins, don't they? Thank you, James! So they're like, I wish I could... yeah, I could actually get the coordinates for what I'm trying to aim to. Because it looks like there's a pathway down there. If we look there, there's like stuff there. Ow. Bye. I do have a shield. There we go. Who was firing at me? Or was it just from down there? No. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's him? No. Yeah, so if I come across and like... I mean, here is kind of... Whoa! You coming through? Oh, hello. Bit rude. I need to block that off up here. Oh my god. Okay. What I want is a nice path here, which is 212-ish. Okay. So come around. Yeah, I could have some gold armor or something on. And that's a good way to not get attacked. However, there are other things in the nether that attack, and I want to be 212 here. Okay. I would rather have the diamond gear for better like protection and stuff than to have the worst protection and the fact that gold gear breaks really easily. So if you get into trouble, you're going to wind up having no armor. So for me, it's a bit of a no-brainer to go with... Ooh. Okay, we made our way down. Yeah, it's... To me, it makes more sense to go with full diamond gear. You get better protection and it doesn't break as quickly. A super enchanted gold helmet. Yeah, that's an option. Again, you get more protection from diamonds, so I'm just going with that. Okay, so we will make a staircase up. Ooh. Just in case. Just in case. For when I definitely get into trouble. Have I been down here before? So I was leaving netherrack as like a... Yeah, I have. Okay. As a way to get back. Take a bit of that while I'm here. So, shortcut built. And kind of want to make a thingy. Kind of like that. And like that for right now. Ow! I should get like fire resistance potions for this kind of thing. Ugh. We're just trying to trap him in. Oops. Of course, this is a terrifying ledge. Can I shoot through there? No. Thankfully, I do have a strong bow, so I can do lots of damage, lots of quickly. Lots of quickly. That's a... I know what I'm saying. Okay, this is scary and hairy. Lots of quickly. That's how you say it, right? Ooh. Thank you, Mitchell Harris. That's good advice. Never stop, never stopping.
That is exactly what I was thinking. Never stop, never stop.
Do that thing that makes you happy. Ow. Burning again. Okay. This shall be them contained. I've gotten lucky with the spawns on that a bit, I think. I do need to be able to get back up in there, so... You there. Ow. Die, please. There's really nothing you can do about it when you get caught on fire. Thanks for the follow, Mitchell Harris. Appreciate ya. Might do something like that so I can... Whoop! Dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge. Oh no! There's a gap in the prison. It's actually not being too scary right now, so just make sure I've got food. But I've got no blaze rods. Ow! Another one. Sort of one. Mike Likes Pizza. Hi, Mike Likes Pizza. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think I need at least 10 blaze rods, I guess. Now that I think about it and consider what I'm doing. Some for Eyes of Ender and make at least a few brewing stands to make me some cleric villagers. And later just for brewing in general as well. I'll repurpose those brewing stands. Ooh. 2 this time. Ow, burning. Fire. Three. Oh, Shelly Cat, thanks for sharing the live. And Leo Von for the follow. Thank you. Ooh, fire. Ooh, burning. Oh, there's a lot in there now. Trick is we want to clear him out before. Did I just kill them or? Ow. There we go. Yeah, the more they group up, the dangerouser it gets. Especially because I think the spawner doesn't care too much about like mob limits and stuff. I don't know. CLC, welcome to the live. How you doing, friend? Hope you're well. It's Easter tomorrow. Do you think the Easter Bunny's coming for you? It's still Saturday for America by now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It'll be Saturday morning. Only if he finds you at work. Work on a Sunday? That's blasphemy. I'm not particularly religious. But let's just say Lily is particularly excited about the Easter Bunny coming. We watched the Easter episode of Bluey tonight, and then lots of cuddles and lots of talking about the Easter Bunny and blah 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 blah, and then by the time I got the stream going, she was up again. Going, oi! Ah! Oh, now I'm on fire again. Hey, 7. Alright, just a few more. Oh, that'd be good to have the staircase here, actually. Did I manage that? Is it dangerous? Yes. Ooh. In the face. Ow. I'm burning. Yeah, this bow is definitely what's going to get me through the dragon fight. It does so much damage because it's power 5. Woohoo, David. Oh, thanks for sharing the live, Silsey. You're a gem. Want to be close. Yes, just one more. Okay. Nearly there. And then we could continue with our nefarious plans of subjugating the local villagers. I mean, using their wares for my nefarious deeds. Ha ha ha! Am I the bad guy? Is Steve the bad guy? Am I Steve? Am I still playing Rust at all? Occasionally. It's the kind of game that demands a ton of your time. So sometimes I might, if we've got a particularly quiet weekend, I might have a bit of a rusty old time. Ooh. Okay. Sneak back home with my blaze rods. Ooh. terrifying. Oh no. Do you attack villagers? I mean, it's a zombie pigman. And there's only one. Just kill it, right? I think they're passive. I'm not going to risk it. Because he's a zombie and zombies eat villagers. He's a zombie-ish mob. Do I need anything else? No, I don't. Just cobblestone and blaze rods. There we go. Ruin stands. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Does anybody need a job? Why aren't there any babies? What's going on? Make some babies. Got potatoes yet? Not really. I think I need to sprinkle the potatoes rather than just chuck the Ooh. Oh, I've only got a little bit of bone meal. Rather than chuck the stacks down. Potatoes, please. This is why we save it up. That one? And that one. Ooh. This is all very slow growing too. I should start like a bee farming area. With bees too. Hello, sir. You've just tricked me into watching you play Minecraft, although I was looking for Godot. Sorry. I don't know why Twitch is doing that and telling you I'm currently doing Godot. I haven't streamed Godot in a while. Not to say that I won't. But I don't have anything to show on that front at the moment. What am I doing? I think I will harvest my wheat. Yeah, villages are currently still free range. I think my plan, and I've been rummaging in through my brain. I was looking at streams using tags. Ah, there might be a Godot tag still. Okay. Yeah, there is. I mean, yeah, sometimes I do other things on stream, so those tags are still there. Hope you're doing well. The plan for the villagers at this point, after a bit of ruminating, is I want to do some custom houses. And I'm thinking, now that we're talking about it, I think my inspiration is the Minecraft movie, without realizing it. Because now that I'm visualizing and putting things together, my idea was to have like a weaponsmith, and then he's got a cool house, and there's like a big sword on the top of the house. So that's where I know that, okay, if I want weapons, then I go to that one. And if I want, I don't know, if I want armor, then I go to the house with the, the guy and a big piece of armor at the top in a nice house, that kind of thing. And then I'll have them gated in, I guess, or something. I'll trap them in there somehow. In a way, maybe using carpets. Can you trap them? I think you can. If you have like a 2-block high thing, but with a carpet, they can't go through that gap. I think that's how it works. Yeah, my plan is to mildly trap the villagers in houses that are customized for their job. And then the librarians, I want to give the librarians like library pods, I guess. And those pods would be like, because in the past I've done like, you get a 1-block wide hole to live in for the rest of your life. And I feel like that's not quite very nice. And it's kind of like yeah, everyone just chucks their, librarians in a row. So I want to give them at least sort of a 6, 7, 8 block pod with like a little bit of food and a bed and a job block and decorations and stuff. Sapphire, how many days in the world? That's a good question. So in-game days, we're up to 88. And I've been playing this world for 2 weeks. So I'm right at the end. And I'm going to just give up after today. Because I've had my 2 weeks of fun with Minecraft. That's how it works, right? Also, thank you for the follow, Kazi. Appreciate you. No, I will not be stopping after today. I just want to get to the dragon. I have more iron. I'm going to need to get some... Oh, I could get lots of sticks. Maybe I should chop down my bamboo farm. And, okay. So... Yes, Bubbles. Hello. Oh, there's so many things in motion. I need emeralds to get some ender pearls. Like I've got the blaze rods to get the blaze powder, which is like, was it 2 per? So that's, I think you need 12, or is it 16? There's usually a couple there though already. Sleep in the bed. Now I'll put, before I do the crafting, into sticks, because I don't want to be silly. In this box, we will put a stack of bamboo. Okay. And then we'll make sticks. Okay. 1 left. I can go in there too. So we've got some sticks. And we will trade with the Fletchers. And we just need some of these new babies that have just shown up. Hello, hello. Welcome to the village. You're a tiny person. Okay. Fletcher. You don't buy sticks. Where's your other friend that does buy sticks? This guy with the hat. There we go. Well, 9 emeralds is something, I suppose. Oh, they're buying iron again. Let's go check my iron stocks. It will be soon. Are you using a world gen mod? Nope. No, I am not Thrag. This is I spawned a world 2 weeks ago, and this is the one that showed up. I did take a little while of exploring, about 45 minutes to an hour to explore and find this spot, which turned out quite nice. I think I've got some extra iron in here as well. I do. I'll leave half a stack. And I've got more emeralds. We'll keep the emeralds. And ender pearls can be on me. Wheat. I don't think I need to keep wheat on me. Rotten flesh can go there. Quartz can go there. Wheat seeds. And poppies. Oh, they go in that stack there. It will be dragon fight time soon, I swear, Bubbles. You just have to give me a little bit of time to actually get this stuff together. And I should bring blocks with me too. I'll bring my netherrack because that's easy to place. And water bucket. I'll put that on my hotbar so we don't forget. Ender pearls. I'm not going to put the ender pearls on my hotbar for the simple fact of I might accidentally throw them. Let's go. We'll just keep generating emeralds at this point whilst we wait for those villagers to grow up. And then they'll take the cleric jobs, and we can start trading with them. But if we've got a decent supply, then that'll make things a bit quicker. Or we can do paper whilst we're here. Got lots of space in my inventory. We'll do a run through the sugarcane. And I think once the dragon's done, I am definitely going to set up some more automatic farms. Because this is getting silly. And I think I want to have them all sort of medium-sized automatic farms. Not big, but not small either. And I suppose with... I'm just picturing farms and stuff in my mind. You've got the automatic crafter now. So you can actually have a farm that just produces paper. And it's done. You don't have to think about it. I like waterlogging leaves in between rows. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea, Sadie Cat. I should come back with lots of leaves next time. Can you just place leaves in water? Does that work? I hope it does. Yes, you can. Huzzah! Sadie Cat, the Minecraft extraordinaire. I know that there's lots of, like, little things like that. I would never think of doing that. Maybe I'd think of, like, doing a stair. But leaves are so much easier to gather. You just go at a tree with some shears. Or a, what is it called? A hoe? I think you need silk touch, though. You can just have tons of leaves really quick. Especially if you've got a whole bunch of trees growing. Oh, look. There's a whole bunch of trees have been growing. And more bees! Huzzah! There is a crafting bench over there, so let's go do that. And then paper. Thank you. Okay, you. Thank you for the emeralds. And you thank you for the emeralds. I guess that's... Yeah. I don't know that this guy is going to... Oh, I could level him up, but then that would require spending emeralds. And we're not trying to spend emeralds, we're trying to get more. Is there much else? I mean, I could go harvesting clay balls. Is there any trees around? There's one here. Just thinking, if I get a door, then I can mine underwater without having to worry about air. Especially because I don't have the water breathing enchantment. Doors. There we go. Let's go get some clay. I know I've dug a bit out of here already. Clay. Oh, I don't even have to pretend I need to breathe here. Look, yeah. At least you're learning little bits and pieces. It's, I do have, like, now that I've got a nice house, I can say I've built something, but that's the only thing I've built. The rest of the stuff I've built is ugly and extremely functional, and that's it. I would like to have some more nice builds. Especially like the iron farm. It's just a big block. But there's the desire to progress versus the desire to have pretty things. And right now the desire to progress is winning. And I need an elytra. And then we'll need a, what's it called? Creeper farm. Creeper farm's important. Lots and lots of gunpowder. So I can buy lots of rockets. Or make lots of rockets. Craft lots of rockets even. In this game of mining and crafting. Thanks for the follow, Tobes. Hope you're well. Ooh. It's further down. Alright. Any more clay? Some in the other riverbank. Spooky underwater sounds. Has anyone watched the latest Black Mirror? What do you think? It was... Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, Tobes. I plan to have a good Easter as well. I appreciate that. Have a good time with the kids and eat lots of chocolate. And then probably nap in the afternoon due to all of the chocolate. Maybe put an Easter movie on. I'm sure there's a good one. Okay, well that's a decent amount of clay balls. I don't think the mason's going to want to buy more than that in any short amount of time. Just nobody look at the tree of shame. So I'm not finishing chopping that down. Look at all the babies. Go faster. Be big now. Come on. Alright, you. Yeah. Didn't even buy half. That's a problem. How many do we have now, though? 100 emeralds? Is that enough to trade the cleric to get him to level up? It's probably close. Especially because I want to do several. Has this game changed a lot? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that message, Corpsey. Hope you're still around. It has changed a lot in the last 8 years. I'll say that much. Eating chocolate as well. Have fun with the kids now. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's always a challenge with kids and streaming and all that kind of stuff because I would stream more if I didn't have kids. And that's mostly just because I have free time during the day. But not always. So it's tricky. For now, I'm happy with the amount that I'm streaming, but in the future I might want to do more. And what are we doing? You there? Oh, do you have any? No, you just want to buy coal. I don't have a way to generate coal. Suppose that would be a use for a wither skeleton farm. A little bit more iron. I can hear him dying. Die faster, please. Thank you. Alright. And still hear the zombie in there too, which is good. And we'll sell some iron. And this is where you sort of start to realize the power of the zombified and cured villagers, because I could sell an iron ingot for 1 emerald instead of 4 iron ingots for 1 emerald. So it's a bit tricky. That mason should have worked by now. Yes. There we go. All right, that is quite a few emeralds now. Please grow, children. Just need to blow the nose 1 moment. There we go. I'll be honest, it feels like I've been streaming for 10 minutes and I've done 2 things, and it's been an hour. Yes, said he cat. It's an elephant. The elephant in the room. It is me. Now, was it me, or did those children disappear in a gaggle over this hill? What is that bee doing? You spin me right round, baby, right round. There they are. What are you doing? Stop having fun and grow up. Jeez, I sound like my dad. Not allowed to have fun. I don't know, chop some trees while we're waiting. Get some more sticks. Do we have efficiency? No. Okay. Might be worth... Ooh, I've got 38 levels. Maybe that's a thing to think about. Getting better enchantments on some of my gear. I've got 38. I can do 3, 6, 9. So if I get 1 more level, I could get 2 more enchantments, I think. So we'll do some stick trading. Hello there, sports gamer _YT. How's it going? How many do we have? 47. All right, we'll get a stack of logs, and then we will go make sticks and hopefully level up. Should be half a level to trade that many sticks, I think. And that's a stack. Fantastic. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Oh, I had some leftover wood. You there? No, come back. You there? No. Your friend with the hat. You? Yes. Lots of sticks. Almost. Oh no. I'm out of sticks. Ah. Let's... I mean, the axe isn't the worst one to test it out on, I think. Let's disenchant and enchant the axe and see what we get. Efficiency 4, that's what we're looking for. Give me my valuables. Lapis, thank you. Fantastic. That will dig fast now. Thinking I might try get better protection on my hat and see if I get any fun enchantments to go with it. Blast protection. Don't want that. This is where it gets tricky. Is blast protection for all kinds of armor? I don't want blast protection, so I will disenchant my legs. If I go here, regular protection. Okay. Well, that has majorly improved my legs. Helmet. Protection 3. I mean, that's still an upgrade. Okay. I would like to get better boots, I think. And maybe a better sword. Let's try and get a better sword. Because sharpness would be a big bane of arthropods. The dragon is not an arthropod. I don't want that one. And I'm going to need to spend a level. Yeah, okay. We'll just do it on this, I guess. Spend a level to disenchant. And then check the next one. Unbreaking 3 is okay. Sharpness 2 is eh. So, working on the sword a little bit, I guess. Have we grown yet? Looks like... yes, we do. We've got lots of... okay, lots of clerics. You there. Sell me some redstone dust. That was like a little tune. Do 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 do. And some of this. Whoa. Level 30 again. Okay. And then... oh, he's giving me a discount on the glowstone, which is good. Because I'm almost never going to use that stuff. Maybe for lighting stuff up. I'm not sure. We do glass bottles again? I think that was the way. You there. Sell me some glass. Thank you. And the cleric I was just trading with has merged into the crowd. Not you. Not you. Not you. You're the master. Oh, no, not you. Where's he gone? Hello? Mr. Cleric. 3 here. 1, 2. Ah, here we go. You there. Would you like some bottles? Yes? Fantastic. Okay, that didn't take too many emeralds to actually get him to max level. And he's not selling them. Ender pearls, please. Oh, we've got another baby too. We'll just keep trying, I guess. Ba-bow. He's leveled up. Ba-bow. Level up again. Oops. Got a little bit extra there. That's fine. Are you there? You give me some glass. Oh, I've already traded with you today. Okay. Yep. And then glass bottles. Okay. I have ender, please. Or ender pearl, please. Yes. Okay, now we can buy those. I mean, that's all the ones I can buy. And that's as many as I need. Eyes of Ender. We are ready. Woohoo! Let's go chuck all the crap. I need like a drop box as well, I think. Because I don't want to sort anything. This could be my drop box. Don't want that, 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 don't want that. Just one stack of food. Ender pearls doesn't hurt. Don't need doors. Water bucket. Very important for the dragon fight. Arrows. Very, very important for the dragon fight. I'm just going to take all of them, bar that many. Couple of stacks of torches. Shield is okay. Okay, and then sword. We need better sword. Do I craft one? Maybe it's underwater, take the doors. I mean, look, I'll take a door. Hello there. Redstone lamps with daylight sensors. That's a good idea. I can have that as like a little setup around the village. I'm going to, like a madman, craft a sword. There's a crafting bench here. So, and I need the lapis that I just put in there. Okay, so on this sword, we will do the sharpness 2. This sword we get smite 4. Smite is good for undead enemies. The dragon is not undead. So, I don't want it. So we'll get knockback on that sword. And then I can keep the sharpness 2 for now. And we'll get one more chance. Unbreaking 3, sharpness 2. So Unbreaking 3, I think the better the... I don't know, sometimes you can get more than one enchantment. Just Unbreaking 3, okay. So we're going with the sharpness 2 sword. And we'll pop that in there with the other bits and pieces. I don't see myself needing an extra shield. Let's do a sleep. And... oh, I should bring a bed with me. So I can set respawn nice and close. That's important too. Do I have wool? 15. There we go. And some wood. Okay, I think I'm about as prepared as I can be without overthinking it. I don't think I need ender pearls in my hotbar. And I will put torches in my offhand for right now whilst I'm exploring. Oh, it is raining. Ready, steady, Ivender. Oh, it's that way. Yay. Oh, I need a boat. I should grab a boat. Because what if it's underwater? Boat. Especially as I know in that direction is water. I went this way. We're going on a mission. How far do I go? I don't know. The thing is, because I'm not just at spawn, hopefully it won't be too far. Because I did go a few thousand blocks out to find my little happy home. Which is roughly roughly 1,700 minus 2,000. Remember those numbers, somebody? I think we'll go up this hill and throw another pearl. For another eye.
I've already forgotten what numbers you said.
Okay.
Just let me know.
Well, it's recorded, so we can always check the VOD, I suppose, if I get lost.
Oh, you son of a bastard.
Thank you for the follow, Amy Lynn. Alien emoji. Star emoji. Cactus emoji. I'm sure they make sense together. Maybe because aliens are found in the desert. That's how it works, right? And we thread a pearl, or the eye. Okay, this way. Oop. Fantastic. We're still going. Maybe we get to the water and then we'll throw another. I like space glitter and plants. Duckland 13 plus 10 is 23. Thanks for the follow. Is that another village? Is that the one I've already found? It might be. I really did skirt around a bunch of villages trying to find one, I think. Thank you, Noella. A true champion. Now, there was some light blue water over here. Oh, I can hear lava. Leaves. Okay, let's go here. Yep, well, we're turned a little bit. Oh no, it broke. Let's try and go in this direction as much as possible. Ooh. Do-do-do-do. Time to fight the dragon. Oh, that was a mushroom island for a second there. Ooh. Lots of landscape. Okay, I think if I come out to where these turtles are. Oh. I'm hoping to be turned around soon. Nope, we're going directly out this way. Okay. Oops, don't forget the eye. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Onwards we go. To the stronghold. Soon, I hope. Oh no, maybe it's underwater. Yeah, and a door. So I could.
Oh my god, I meant door. Oh my god.
Good thing you brought a bed with you, she said. She meant door. What do you reckon? Throw another one yet? Yeah. Oh no! It's going back that way. Oh, and it broke. Okay, halfway between here and the land. We're triangulating now. Look, what if I stick my head under the water and see if I can see anything? Hello? I just see gravel. Ooh, and weird glitches because of the Distant Horizons mod. Oh, we'll throw another one. Oh, it's going back that way. Okay. Don't break, don't break. Oh, no. Oh, with two people, yeah. Look, I'm definitely in the right spot. I've just got to find the exact spot to dig down. And it's definitely underwater. Ooh. Caves and stuff. Door on the hotbar. Ooh. Alright, we go deeper down here. Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, I guess we're going in here. Thanks for the roses, Tristan. You're a lad. Oh, no. Okay. Yes, we're going in. I think you might have, yes. It's very uncommon, I think, to find them under the water. I don't know. I have not found many under the water in my past. Let's break doors as we go through. And then... torches on the left to go forwards. Okay. Ooh, a chest. With a smithing template. Cool, I guess. Eek. Okay, that's just a dead end. Good to know. And this is just jail cells. Yep. Doo 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 doo. I don't think there was any more. Was there more rooms? No, okay. I'm in a room. That's what's happening. So there was a room with lots of doors. Here we go. We'll try this way. Wow. Ooh. What are this? It's just a connection to nothing. Okay. That was fun. Back up. Now, I know there is a chest up here. With piercing 4. Nice. And some bread. Like bread. Not too stressed about keeping apples at this point. I mean, that's not a way forwards. That's the way we just came up. That's a way back. So we'll check out this spot. Just prison cells. Okay. Ooh. Spooky. What? Oh no. Hello. This is like under that room. How weird. Okay. Hoping for a library or something. That's just where I was coming through. Nothing. In there. Okay. Do these rooms sometimes have like secret doorways? Yes. Yes, they do. Look at that. There's 2 torches. Is that a good sign? No. There's nothing here. Come on, game. Give me something. Worst case scenario, I do have my spectator mod. But I want to be pretty sure I have checked the whole thing before I resort to something like that. Because I know that sometimes there can be like a glitch where they don't have a portal room spawned. Which is not intentional. Game design. Wow. Ooh. Come on. Nothing there. And I've been through there. Okay. Oh, left is going forwards. I want to go back, so we'll go right. Do-do-do-do. Okay, we're back to this room. There was another, like, I could have gone down here or I could have gone this way. Wow. Is this? No, this is another one. Okay, another room. Oh no, so many choices. Where do I go? What's this? A cave. On the outside. Oh, is this where I came in? No, it's not. We could go up there. We could go down here. Oh, there's nothing. We're just back. Just got to poke. Just to check. Like here, that could be a place sometimes. Oh. Where did I come from? Okay, so I came through that door, so this is definitely providing me with options. Hey, there we go. We did it. Let's break the spawner. And oh no. Corner of shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And one short. Let us douse the lava. Absolute shame. And this lava. I don't want to risk that when I do get through. So the question is, what do we do? Do I do the nether portal thing, maybe? Yeah. I mean, it's not that far. It didn't take me that long. I'm thinking, ooh. I don't know what. Ah, reload shaders, apparently. Okay, that's good to know. I can go up from here. I know I'll be in the ocean. I will leave a pillar of netherrack to guide my way back. And I know roughly the direction home. We'll go get another eye. We'll come back. So close to fighting the dragon. Literally a single extra eye not breaking whilst I was searching for the place, and we would have been in there by now fighting the dragon. There we go. There's the ocean. And then we'll go netherrack. So my thought with not doing the nether portal, because you can like link yourself up and blah 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 blah. If I'm gonna do a link correctly, I'm still gonna have to run back and go to the nether, build a portal in the right place, run back, go back to my base, and then that way. My boat's gone. Did I bring my boat? Oh no. That's the way back, right? Yeah, because that was on my right. Oh no, there's my boat. Hello, boat. Oh, there's a shipwreck there. So yeah, that's how far I've come from my boat. Woo! Yeah, if I wanted to do the nether portal trick, where I could actually have a portal linked correctly down in that room, I would need to have it lit before and then have one in the nether lit. And then you could, I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to remember how to do that part. For now, let's go back to base, grab another ender pearl of eyes. Eyes pearls, ender pearl eye. Blaze powder. And then he died. And everyone was sad. So many different things to remember the names of. Eyes of Ender. We just need one. Leave my boat there, so that's how I know I'm in the right spot. Oh. Is that new?
Yes.
How exciting. I didn't think Java had that. I don't think Java had the fallen over trees. Ooh. Free ender pearl? Question mark. Wow. Oh, he can't go out in the rain, so he's annoyed. That's funny. I am not using any shaders, no. I was when I started, and then I realized I was dropping a ton of frames in my stream, and yeah, whilst I was editing video from the stream, there were sections where for a few seconds like it was weird and glitchy and blurry and stuff, so not the best viewing experience. So I turned off the shaders, and that has drastically reduced the amount of drop frames to, what are we at? 0.4% I have dropped. And that is usually at the start of the stream when the whole world is loading in. Or maybe if I'm going to the nether, I'll drop a few frames. Yes. Right now, there is a significant marker in my landscape, so I need to leave them there. And there are only two trees there, I think. Yeah, 2 trees. And then I think home is just over this hill. Because when I have the extra view distance mods on, I can see those trees as well now. Love the new Palewood variant. Yeah. Here it is. There's home. Ouch. Oh, we're going to need a blaze rod. Don't know. I might have one. Did I keep it? We might need to make another trip to the nether anyway. Had to get the saplings from a wandering trader. Yeah. The once I've got an elytra, I can explore and look for biomes and stuff. Which might happen today. Maybe. Hello, it's me. I'm home. Praise me. Oh, I need something to trade with. Oh, I got ender pearls. Okay. I had leftover pearls. That's right. Do I have a blaze rod? Is the question. Yes, I do. Okay. Put away stuff. Oh no, keep that. Get rid of that, 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 get rid of that. This and that. And that. Okay. Blaze rod. There's a vendor. There we go. All right, and then we turn around and go back. It's slightly slower, but it's just the safest, most consistent way I can get to and from right now. Got my bed? Yes, I've got my bed, Sadie Cat. Not that I'm gonna need it. What could go wrong? So I'll go past the trees. That will get us pretty much in a straight line to where we need to go. I do want to go check out like the mesa. What else do I want to do when I got my elytra? Ooh, village. Yes, this is one I've been to. I think I stole some of their bread. There's a spider. It must be like a cave under this hill. A little bit of cherry blossom. Yeah, I'd like to go find the world spawn as well, actually. I think that's world spawn and sort of extend what I can see around me. That'd be nice to do with the elytra, because, I mean, that's one of the things it's very good for. Well, yes, kind of hacked, because the spiders only spawn at night or in the dark in caves, and it's not nighttime. So if you can hear the sound of a spider, then yeah, there's probably a cave nearby. It's like if I was walking through here and I could hear a zombie. Well, can't see one. So it would be underneath me. They do, but I was on a hill and there was like no spots where a spider could have been. Boat. Where's my boat? Where's my pole? Here's my pole. My boat should be around here somewhere. Sandy sounds. Wow. I love the ambient sounds in this game. So this... Yep, there we go. There's my boat. Hooray. Yeah. In general, the evil mobs that spawn at night, if they're around, especially like an area that like you're just passing through, and like you haven't been around at nighttime, then that's generally an indication of a cave. Usually it's like skeletons and zombies. They're quite loud and like noisy. They're the ones you'll hear that sort of tell you that it's there's a cave nearby. And also they don't survive in the sun, so thanks for the follow. All right. Time for the big loud noise. Woo! Danger. Let's put the bed down and set spawn. Just in case. Eek! The end. Ooh, okay. We're in a box. Nice safe spawn. Thank you, Sadie Cat. Ooh. Goofy dragon sounds. Okay, let's put that there. Food and blocks. I'll keep the Instone on my hotbar as well. Shield on. Eek. Oh no, I should have brought a pumpkin too. Boom. That's one. Ah! Dragon sounds. That's two. Three. Oh, just missed that one. Four. Don't walk in front of me! Hit this one. Looking down or looking up. That's it. Okay, those are going to be tricky. Ow. Okay. That one I can get. Woohoo! How much health the End Dragon should have? He's got plenty. One more thing. Can I get it? Oh, I can look at the Ender Dragon, can't I? I feel like my arrows are just flying over. Ow. I might be able to get it from further away. Apparently it's too easy to kill. Look. It's... The thing is, and yes, the community does have somewhat of a say, and like, the feedback is generally listened to, whether or not it's fully implemented. It's still a kid's game. And like, the Ender Dragon is tough enough when you're playing solo too. So, oh no, there's another one. Maybe like with the what's it called? With the ominous potion and stuff, you could do a hard variant. I'm not opposed to that. That fits within established Minecraft stuff. Ow. Oh, he's attacking the Enderman too. Oops. Ah! Too fast. And I'm pretty sure the Ender Dragon fight was already changed from what it used to be. I think it's coming to roost, yeah. Need to get down here. Ah! Got it. Okay, we'll come around the side. Don't hit me, bro. Like, if anything, they should get rid of the beds exploding in the end. Make them, like, instead of... So my thought is, beds exploding in the nether is a very nethery thing to happen. Maybe they should, like, make you teleport somewhere random in the end? Or something like that? There's different ways they could have gone about it. Oh no. Oh, that wasn't too far. Yeah, beds exploding is the thing that makes them super easy. For like speedrunners and stuff. So if you got rid of that, that would completely change how things were perceived as easy, I guess. Like, you still have to be careful not to look at Enderman whilst you're doing it. And you have to get all those towers. Oh, and I think I might have just looked at an Enderman. Not sure if they were already aggroed on the dragon, though. But I can't see my, you know, my younger kids being able to do this on their own. Still. Especially sort of in a survival world starting from nothing. Come on, nearly there. One or two more. Time to die, dragon. Aha! We got it. Woo! Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Gimme, gimme. 68 levels. I forget how good that is. Alright then. Hello, Lithium Craft. Am I going to respawn him anytime soon? Not in the extremely near future. But I would like to have a cool end build, and that would include all of the portals being built. So at some point, yes. Can I skip this part? It's me. Yes, I can. Well, hey. All right, we did it. So now, I mean, I think I'm ready to go looking for a lot of elytra, because I've got food. I've got arrows to deal with shulkers. I've got blocks, and I can always dig more blocks up. Wood. I don't need wood. You there. Give me a pearl. No pearl. You there. Give me a pearl. I need it. Doing good, Lithium. How are you? I've just that noise settles down. Wow. I've just defeated the dragon. Started this world 2 weeks ago, and I've pretty much streamed the whole thing. What about the head? What head? The dragon head. What's up, Juju? They know that there's no other alternative, and they have to deal with the fact that they're going to die now. Woo! Now, wow, Distant Horizons is cool. You can see so far. That's where I just was. Can I see? No, I can't see far that way. I can just see to the middle, which is going to be nice when I'm trying to come home, I suppose. Oh, I should leave a marker this way. Although I don't have a... Oh, no, I do have a thing there. Okay. So, we need to find a city. Now, this might be where we go to render setting. We'll go to 32. Just go all the way up. Then at least I can load in as much as possible around me. And try and catch a glimpse. Is it just a ring around the middle, or does it keep expanding it outwards in all directions? As far as I know, the end there's the end island in the middle for the dragon fight, and there's a big ring of nothing, and then outside of that ring it just goes in all directions. The world expands forever. Maybe I should get a coordinates for this point here. Where are we? Roughly 789,613. Okay, I will 789,613. I'll just type that in my chat. There we go. Thank you, Music Tuso. If there's a bunch of us trying to keep track, maybe one of us will remember. Do we go with Ender Pearls to travel? I think so. Gonna need to get some. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Hello! I've got a few. Wow, one pearl out of all of that. I might as well just fight them, honestly. Go. Get like, I don't know. If I could get 16, I think that's how many are in a stack. Ow! Stop slapping me. Did you get the dragon egg? No, I did not get the egg yet. I can always go pick that up another time. I'm not too stressed. Because if I die right now and fall into the void, then Egg is gone. Oh no. Heal up me. Oh, healing is slow. Come on. Eat the chicken. You there. Thank you. Oh, no. Haha, can't get me. Oh, they're noisy. Sorry? Why's that?
Because they're so loud.
I might turn them down. Where are we? Hostile creatures. Let's go down to like 10% maybe. Maybe even less.
They're just the worst.
Yeah.
They're honestly like, I understand screaming at you, but it sucks.
It feels like the audio balance of this game is just way off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, especially because Enderman like scream at you for a long time.
Even when they're dead,
Yeah. If their loudness was like loud for a second or so, or like just a moment, that'd be fine. But they're loud for so long. Oh my god. I'm hitting 2 at a time now. I prefer being more in depth and
No.
clear about it, you know.
Because I'm watching a stream, so
Oh, right.
I can't focus on anything else. Yeah.
Double Jimbo. Okay, let's... I think 9's enough for right now. Let's do some exploring. And a pearl. Whoosh! I think it goes far enough. Eek! Oh, Jesus, that was close. Okay. Well, that's a gauge for how far to go. Not too far. Pop a thing there. That way is backwards. So we want to go forwards. Think I can make that gap? Yeah. Woof. Like, this is the way you're supposed to do it, I think. It's still very scary watching that pearl. Oh, this is a nice long piece of land, though. Oh, whoops. I'm fine. It's okay. It's just my ankles. It is very nerve-wracking, Sadie Cat. You're right. Just show me the signs of civilization, please. Anybody? Oh no. And it's like, okay, well, you're kind of supposed to go between these little islands and stuff. No way am I throwing an ender pearl at that. No way, Jose. Not happening. Not today. Har har. Who's Jose? Funniest wife in the world.
No one can hear me.
Funniest looking. For those who can't hear, that was an oh fuck off moment.
I'm working on my mental health. I know what I'm worth. Fuck you.
You have value.
Value.
I can show you the world. I just need an elytra. It's kind of like a flying carpet. Oh, thanks for the follow, Drew12. Oh, yeah, that'll come back. That one. Achoo! Honk. It's me, the guy who's teleporting everywhere. I have stopped leaving like a trace to get home. A city. City with a ship, maybe? There's always treasure, at least. Why are you laughing?
Lithium craft. Laughing at your, well, he's playing
Oh. Oh no. Funny number. I hadn't even know that. I must have only just got to that point because I was fighting those Endermen. Oh my god, there's no simple way across, is there? Another city. Bigger city. Can't see a ship there. Can I see a ship here? Okay. Looks like I can actually reach this one without too much hassle too. Everybody look at my XP number. It's embarrassing. Coordinates. These are my coordinates now. I don't know if that's going to help you. Although if you're on TikTok, you can't see that. We are currently at 380, 370, and then 1,300. Oh, we did. Oh, Steadycat is saying just in case. Just in case what, Steadycat? I'm a pro gamer. I killed the dragon without dying. Profesh. See? Just purling around. Still no bloody ship, though. Should I still go for treasure and shulkers? I suppose I should. That big room in the middle is going to be a pain. It always is. Shulkers. And there might be, what are they called? Ender chests in there too that I can use. Oh!
Oh my god.
Eh. No! After I just said that as well. Now what happens? We go back! Well, not this very second, no.
Okay.
And breaking that bed won't help, will it? Rip. All that gear, look. The gear. You're laughing, I would have been that. Look. What can you do except for laugh if I was shouting and crying? Ah! Thanks for the follow. And that is why I didn't take the dragon egg.
It's like you've manifested that.
I think the biggest loss there was my bow. David's gone. Happy Easter! Yeah. It's funny, said he cat, because it's just gone past midnight. So it is Easter. It's Easter Sunday. And I think, other than the bow, the next biggest loss is the levels. My dragon levels. I should have gone home and used them. Yeah, but I wanted an elytra. Eek, 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 eek. Running through the forest with no gear. Eek, eek, eek. Eek, double eek, triple eek. Creepers. Yeah, big rip, honestly. I had it in my head that the Ender Pearl would not spawn you on the side of a block. Because that would be silly. But no. Should have pearled to safety. Yeah, I panicked. I assumed I was like going to die quicker, I think. But I think in that moment I could have, if I'd have good aim, sent a pearl, I don't know where. Like maybe up and over a ledge. That might have been able to like land before I died to the void. But yeah, we were looking for elytra, and I mean, you got to get the gear. I mean, all the gear was like bought from villages anyway, so like that's why I'm not too stressed about losing diamonds, because I didn't lose many diamonds, if any. I did just accept my fate. I was like, oh no, this is it. There's nothing I can do. There might have been possibly one thing I could have tried at least. I think it was too late at that point. Definitely going to set spawn back at home though. Because this is silly. Ooh, zombies. I've got no running left in me. Imagine if I died now. How embarrassing that would be. Ah, Corpse, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I did not see a notification on that. Or an alert. That there should have been an alert. I like how 50-50 my stream is on whether or not the stuff is functioning. Iron golems of safety. Okay, we're going to need to do a little trading, I guess. Do I get back with just iron? And maybe like a diamond sword? Is that a thing? And like... this guy. He sells an enchanted bow, I think. Punch one. Arrow of slow falling. It's not really helpful. Napoleon moment. Oh, there's creepers. Go away. You there? Defend the homestead. Slavery. Like, I did have that unbreaking sword. I suppose I can... Oh, that's my good pick. I'm not taking that with me. I don't need those. I should take a shield to deal with shulkers. And I should take blocks for bridging. And I should do some trading. Do I have an axe? Oh, I've got the silk touch axe. Okay, I should buy a new axe. Oh, my axe had efficiency on it as well. That's a shame. All right, you there? You want to fight? Yeah. No more. Okay. You can't trade with 2 emeralds, that's not enough. You're right. That's why I've got the iron. And I will get an axe and go chop down some trees. You there? You like iron? It's not enough for an axe. Oh, he sells a silk touch axe. That's nice to know. I should remember that. You sell... Oh, he only sells a diamond axe. Oh, that's a weaponsmith. Toolsmith. Where's the toolsmith? You. Oh, you don't even... Yeah, I'm just, I'll be honest with you, Cooper. I might have just died to the dragon. No secrets between friends. Oh, not to the dragon. I didn't die to the dragon. I died to the void. I died in the end to the void. I beat the dragon. No trouble. However, the void is what got me. I ender pearled onto an edge. Yes, an enderman farm is high on my priority. They're easy to build and give you tons of XP, and you can enchant all your stuff. Super duper handy. That was the quickest single-person dragon slay you've ever seen. Well, I will take that. Thank you, Emilian. Feed the void. It's been a while since I've had a void death, so it must have been getting hungry. I want to try the new, what is it? What are they called? The silverfish. There's a new XP farm for silverfish. I want to try that out. But I don't know how, like, convenient versus good it is. And I know it requires some potions that I don't know how to make yet. So I don't know what the ingredients are. Armadillo. Yeah, I just want to try different things and have, you know... because I have done Enderman farms before, so... I know they work and I know they're good, but I'm also not averse to trying new things. Gold farms, yeah, I've built those before. I've never built a really good one. I've built fairly simple ones, but... I think the time I was sort of first getting into building a gold farm, The stream quality is glitching a bit. Oh no. I'll stop moving then. I'm not sure what's going on there, Lithium. Wish I could tell you exactly why it's doing that. Let me play other games. Yeah, I do. My computer is not showing any particular stress. Although maybe it is OBS. It might be the... Yeah, there might be some settings. I will fix that for next stream. Might need to turn down the bitrate just a touch. Cooper, what games? I play... So, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I like to play a bit of Counter-Strike 2 every now and then. I play games on the Switch too, yeah. God of War, Minecraft, Elden Ring, Switch. I don't really like Elden Ring. I have tried to get into it. And I'm sure it would be fun if I had the time and patience to put into it, but I just don't. Armorer. How much is stuff? A little bit. Okay. How did we get loads of emeralds just now? Was it just iron? Oh, I did get some clay. I suppose I could get some clay. Cheat. How am I cheating, Danny Rick? There's no cheating here. Dad, I'm not your dad. Sticks for emeralds. That's a good idea. I should do that. Actually, I do have some wood here. Although I only have the one guy that's buying sticks at the moment, so... You know. Maybe I can see... I've got some flint. I'm sure I could create a couple more of those guys. There we go. And if we can, then I will... we ever make a multiplayer world? That's a good question. I'm not averse to it. No concrete plans at the moment, but I have played on servers before with groups of friends and stuff, so it's absolutely the kind of thing I'm into. You want a job? I'll have a job for you. It's buying sticks. I've played God of War as well. God of War 3 is the one that I've played and like completely finished. And I sort of dabbled in other God of War games. And the newer 2 God of War games I have not yet played. I started the first one, thought it was really good, and didn't get very far and never got back to it. So I need to get back to it. New guy that buys sticks. Yes. Whereabout are you in the world? I am in Australia. I'm originally from England, but I am from Australia now. I've been for about 20 years, so... You know. I think that's fair to say I'm Australian. Try and make a longhouse and things that look like a toll booth, and the villagers will have the job and bed. Yeah, I'm going to make different houses. I'll probably make the houses bigger than this. Probably this length. And then bring it out a few more blocks, and have a bunch of those. And I'm going to have like a big sword on top to say this is where I get my swords from and that kind of thing. Just depends on where. Yeah, I will probably make a few bases here and there. There's a good mountain over there to build something on, and I will like to make it like an ice farm. Not you. You? Yes, you buy sticks. Thank you for buying all my sticks. They have any interesting trades? Not really. You? Ooh, ooh. Oh, you don't buy any more sticks. You. Yes, there we go. Okay. I've got 3 guys buying sticks now, so I can sell a decent amount to them. Yeah, mending, after I've got my elytra, mending will be a priority because I will need to be able to repair the elytra, obviously. So mending on a villager and a creeper farm, and then automates sugarcane into paper and a few other things. They're all sort of on the big list of things to do. I got much more wood. I do. Might as well make use of it. How old is this world? Only 2 weeks old. And we're only just getting started. I haven't played with viewers in a while, but it's definitely something I will do occasionally. And I have previously had community servers and stuff like that, so trusted members of the community can join because sometimes people can be trolls. Oh no. He won't buy anymore. I'm gonna need to wait for them to start their work day. Let's go see if I've got any more iron. Yeah, I've seen a design recently, Cooper, of a creeper farm, and the basis is on instead of cats scaring them away, it's about their pathfinding and like tricking them into walking over a gap and then falling down. Or a little bit of iron. I do have a few cats. And there are a few, like, cat tricks. I've got one down here, and I think I've got a couple upstairs as well. They're my cats. Yeah, you can, like, breed all your cats, and then when you build a platform, if you need a cat on it, then you let one go, and then you sort of fly up with your elytra and land on top, and the cat will teleport to you, and you just make them sit, and then you can, like, build the thing that you need to build. Stick trades, and then we'll see how much gear we can get. Okay, got sword. I need an axe. I don't really want a silk touch axe. It does seem like a lot. Let's go talk to the armorer. Hello. Buy some stuff. Thank you. All right. Well, we got some minor discounts. I can at least get some decent protection. And pants. Okay. Well, that's the set. Boom, boom. Fully geared. Hooray! Ready to go. Sword. Shield. I mean, bow and arrows, I guess. You. Punch one bow. Oh, I need... one of you guys. So they sell arrows for 16 for an emerald. So I just need a few more emeralds to make that. I think your bit rate in OBS is affecting the stream. Yes, I am using OBS. Started after you died though. That's really weird. Maybe it's to do with like the game having to load the world. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's doing or why it's doing that. I'm not getting any like major stuff coming up on my end. It might be something to do with YouTube. Yeah, breeding cats is important. Goodbye. You use fish and that gets you more cats. I'm just currently playing solo Wessy Messy. I'm not aiming to play with other people at the moment, but sometime in the near future, definitely. Learn a lot from the stream. I'm a long time player, but just getting into the end. It's terrifying. It is very terrifying. And the thing is, you need to accept that you're going to die out there and lose all your stuff. So if you're like super precious about the things that you've got, don't bring them with you. Bring crappier versions. Bring your punch 1 bow, not your punch 5. I shouldn't have taken the punch 5 bow with me, now that I think about it. Punch 2? Sorry? You said punch 5. Punch. Oh, I mean piercing, not piercing. What is it? The one that makes bows do more damage. Yeah, I know. In my brain, punch was the one that did more damage. Power. Thank you, Cooper. See, it helps to have other brains around doing the braining for me. I've been braining too much today. Yeah, that's my wife in the background telling me that I'm wrong. Yeah. Yeah, my one advice for the end is go in with the understanding that you could lose everything that you've got with you. Especially if you don't have Elytra. Because that's going to happen. Okay. I want to buy some arrows, please. Oh no, I need to... Okay, I need to sell some iron, please. One of them had a discount. Is it you? Yes. There we go. Every little helps. Thank you. Is that enough arrows? Probably. I want to... Actually, yeah, if I'm going with the intention of getting the Elytra, here's what I should do. I should bring some rockets with me. I've only got 8 gunpowder, but I'd be silly not to. I can always fight some creepers in the dark to get more. That's usually what I end up doing. Do I have any children? I do, Cooper. I have several. I have 3 children. So the youngest may sometimes appear on the stream because she's woken up and has run out here and come to me, and I'm streaming at the time. It happens less these days, but it's a thing that might happen. I try not to put my children on social media, but I live in the same house with them and I stream in the evenings. I always start stream after the kids have gone to bed. That's plenty. Oh, I guess I could trade with some librarians. I've got a little bit extra. I'll tell you, the ages range from young enough to believe in the Easter Bunny to old enough to think he knows everything about the world and everyone in it. It's a bit of a range. Hello there, smiley face person. My day has been pretty good. Rockets. Oh, you get 3. Okay, so I got a decent amount there. That will get me home. I just need to get to the place where where I can get them. My brother is also a know-it-all. Yes, they can be like that. How are we for daytime? Oh. Okay, we'll do a sleep in a moment. You alright?
You said something that was not funny at all. My brain made it hilarious.
Did I watch the Minecraft movie? Yes, I did, Lithium. I thought it was a jolly good time. And it didn't take itself too seriously. And I took the kids, and we had a fantastic time. The Australian movie theatre going people were... We had, like, as a theatre, everyone had a good time. No one threw their popcorn everywhere, but we were all laughing. And, you know, the kids were all saying all the lines in the movie, which was quite funny because I was like, you haven't seen the movie. You've watched like 3 trailers, and yet somehow you seem to be able to repeat the lines in like half the movie. Very silly. Do I need anything other than a sword? I guess a pick? How much does a pick cost? So I can get more blocks if I need them. You, tall guy. 29. Ooh. What about you, Lithium? Have you seen the Minecraft movie, and what did you think of it? Love to know. They do. I think I've got some farmers that buy potatoes. Hello. Chicken jockey. Thank you, the Willy Man. It started off as just a let's see if it suits my face sort of thing. And I have had a fantastic reception on the moustache. So it's definitely staying for a while. And I had it for about a month, and then I was finally able to find a shop that sells moustache wax, which I'm learning you don't need much of at a time. Unless you want it to look like super old-timey and like really like, you can do that. But a little bit does go a long way. But it's fun to style. No worries, Cooper. You too. Lovely to chat to you. Hello, how are you? I have a problem with my headphones, so I can't hear you. Can you reply to me in chat? I will really appreciate it. Hi. Can't... chat, tons in chat, but I can say hi. Ah, thanks for the roses, the Willy Man. 118, that's a lot of roses. Wow. You're a star. You buy some potatoes. That's not enough. No. Let's see if I've got any more iron. You did not watch the movie? Oh no, you should watch it. Thank you, the Willy Man. Any tips on villager farms? I don't really. Just make lots of villagers and give them all jobs and trade with the ones that help. That's my advice. I had lots of paper. It's not a lot. I had some paper. That grown a bit, a little bit. Oh no, I didn't replant here. I need to replant there. Slavery. What do you mean? No worries, filthy monkey. Oh, good old Minecraft. I'll get back to it. I end up modding it for days. Yeah, I have fallen into that trap before. I tried to play Fallout 3 recently, and I wanted to like mod it to have like super good graphics and stuff. But that just ended up turning into me not playing Fallout 3. Who buys paper? You. 13. And then you buy this. 18. Oh my god, I'm so close. Trying to think of things. Oh, yeah, Fletcher's. Okay. So let's go make a axe and go chop. Do that with Skyrim. Download a 1.7k mods pack and haven't touched it. Yeah. That's before you went for surgery. Fair. Okay. That'll keep you from stuff. The old hospital stay. Chop some wood, make some sticks. Chop some sticks, make some wood. That's how it works. Oh my god, it's what you do in Minecraft. You chop down trees. I wouldn't need as many emeralds if I hadn't lost all my stuff in the bloody void. Ugh. Had an operation that moved bones around. Crazy. Hi there, Preston Master 22. How you going? Welcome to the stream. 18 screws plus some wire. Wow. When I was 12, I think I was, I broke my wrist. Oh, no, this one. I broke this wrist. But I didn't have to have any, like I had a surgery to get it put back into place. And that was it. I didn't get any pins or anything in, I don't think. Do I PvP? No. I have never PvP'd. Other than like randomly with friends on our server that we had a long time ago. But not in a any sort of official way. my understanding from like videos and stuff is it's all, what is it, end crystals and obsidian, and you blast it and you use shit tons of totems of undying. Doesn't look super fun. Do I want to learn? Not really. I'm happy like playing survival and building some fun stuff. Sort of want to build some cool big stuff. Nearly lost my foot, but found a way to keep it. Yeah, that's actually my dad. He was in a accident on his two-wheeled motorized vehicle, and he nearly lost his foot. And only just in the last, like that was a few years ago, and only just the last few months he's been sort of normal, almost, about it. Because he was in so much pain for so long because of the plates and all that stuff. I'm not sure exactly the details, but I know that he's in less pain now, so that's good. I think that's all of the logs. I think I did it. Oh no, there's more up there. Let's get them. Oh, and some here. Okay. I think if I dig these steps out, it should start breaking all the leaves. Oh, that's a lovely sound of bees popping in and out. Yeah. I wish you the best in that. Chris Lickitung. I know it can be very difficult. I'm currently supporting my wife who has very bad back pain. So, managing pain and like every day is different and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I know where you're coming from. Not necessarily from a super personal, but fairly close to me situation. Lumber Tycoon, that's me. I have that many logs and it's all going to turn into sticks. One positive was the first 3 surgeries got me out of a toxic relationship. Wow. Yeah, if someone can't handle looking after you for a very good reason, then maybe they're not the kind of person you want to keep in your life. You know, good price. Don't. See my work on Discord. I'm not looking to buy right now. Might in the future. Met someone who's amazing. She's a gamer, takes good care of me. That's exactly what you need in your life. There you go. And it's not that complicated, you know. It's just like, hey, you're cool and my foot sucks. So, want to hang out? Okay. Let's go get some stick trades done. So I can get that pick and we can go to the end again and definitely secure an elytra. Ooh. You. And then lots of sticks. And then lots of trading. And then lots of sticks. And then lots of trading. Minecraft is treating me. She's mixed at the moment. I beat the dragon. First try, no deaths. Fantastic. I then fell in the void trying to find an elytra. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. In a cast of 7 weeks, so no weight bearing. Yeah, that's, I mean, you gotta. Hello. Oh, I need more sticks. There we go. Wow, that was loud. And, oh, you don't want any more sticks? Do you? Do you? No? Do you? Okay. You get the sticks. All right. Toolman, where are you? Pickaxe, please. Thank you. My bow. Oh, thanks for the follow, AC Grunks. What's the time over here? Oh, it's actually, thanks for the reminder, getting close to 1 a.m. Good. So, we'll go to 1:30, I think, at the latest. So that's another 45 minutes-ish. Let's go pop some stuff in the old boxes. Now I need to remember that my protection is a bit lower, so I can't just body the Enderman like I did before. But I should be able to take him out relatively without issue. Sup, Thomas Luke? Okay, I think I'm prepared. Only 10:50 p.m. Ah, okay, so you must be somewhere in Australia. Does that make you like WA or SA or something? I don't know. I know that Australia has time zones. Perth. Oh, there you go. All right. I'm in the nation's capital. It's starting to get quiet here. Excuse me. Okay, let's just dump stuff in the dump chest. All right, let's go to the end. It's going to take a little 5-minute walk to get there. Dubbo. Thank you, Thomas. Nice to see the Aussies out. From my experience, my viewers have tended to lean American because it's sort of a okay time of day for them. Sort of morning-ish. Good. Top bloke Mitch, how you doing? Queensland. Things are good. I've beaten the dragon. And 7:49 a.m. on the west coast. Morning streams are great for while I work from home. Oh, that sounds nice. Yes. So yeah, we've beaten the dragon today, but we also fell in the void and lost all my stuff. So we've got new stuff from the villagers. Brand spanking new, actually. It's all without any damage. Ah, thanks for the little guy. Appreciate you, bitch. I died in the void and I lost all my stuff. So we've just gotten new stuff and we will attempt to get an elytra? Question mark. Thanks for the new other gift, bitch. Can't tell what that one is. Sorry, it's really tiny on my screen. I don't have a way of blowing that one up. Or do I? Maybe I do. Oh, I just need to... I can... After the stream... Okay. Ah, Mitch, you're a champion. Just showing up with the gifts. Please don't feel obligated, but also I very much appreciate it. Weird sounds. They've added all the little ambient sounds around it. It's very spooky. Ooh, okay, let's get back to the end. Where's my pillar? Hello? Oh, it's out there. Okay. I'm glad I did this where it goes straight to the portal room. So I was going to run out and go back up the way I came in. And then I had a thought, that's going to be tricky to find the portal room again. So, stroke of genius there. Oh, dolphins. Ooh, treasure. Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate you. Oh. Danger. There's a trident. Is that new or which version? Lithium? I am on 1.21.5. He says whilst drowning. There we go. So latest normal version. I don't usually play much on snapshots and stuff unless I just want to test out the new features. But other than that, I don't. Right, hold still, please, while I extract the pearl from your body. Thank you. Okay. And there. Wow. Nobody was watching, right? Need to make like a little Enderman killing spot here so I can get a pearl to go in. Okay. There? I think that's about right. I mean, or we could do it this way. Where are you? Yeah. Chia. Here. Cat. Nope. Just want a pearl. Still no pearl. Okay. Keep building this while I heal. Need to move the end stone back anyway, so I'll use that to build it. Come on. I do wish I had better tools. It'll happen soon. The elytra is sort of the thing that puts everything together and starts making things move faster, I think. Because your travel time between all the bits and pieces that you do, and it just, once you've shortened that, you can do more in the time you got. And once I've got my villagers secure, I'll be happy to like AFK at the iron farm so I can get lots of iron. Trade that with villagers, that kind of stuff. Will it? We use any traders in the future? If I can at some point upgrade my computer, yes. Yeah, my stream quality was absolute garbage when I was running street using shaders. So I had to turn them off. I've got like performance mods on, and I do have a decent computer. It's just the streaming and doing everything with Minecraft at the same time turned out to be too much. I might have resource packs at some point. I haven't decided. They're not like, as long as it's not too game changing, I'll use them. And like most of the time, if I'm playing on a server, we have things like, I mean, even it's simple stuff like only one person has to sleep at night, or like gravestone mod is handy, especially when people rage quit, and if anyone else is on the world when they log back in, all their stuff is gone. So, you know. We try to keep it to quality of life stuff rather than game-changing stuff. Okay, let's see if I can aim an ender pearl from the ground to the top. Nope. Okay. Staircase of shame time. Roughly there, I think. Oops. At least this way it's reusable, I think. Look, ender pearls have been the thing that have been my biggest issue today. So, if it's consistently just ender pearls, then maybe it's not me. That's how it goes, right? We go. And then we just pearl in. Boom. Alright, we're out here now. And I need more pearls, of course. I wish I could shoot them with a bow. So much faster to kill things with a bow. Getting some levels from all the training and killing of the Enderman. I think if we come over here, we use the little safety box. I haven't thought about texture packs. I do like to use, when it's on the current version, what's it called? Better animations or something? No. Fresh animations. That's what it's called. And I know these do pair quite well with like minimalist texture packs to sort of make it look like the same art style from the Minecraft like trailers and stuff. I haven't thought super deeply about doing tons of changes to the vanilla game. Ow, ow. Oh, Jessica Burns. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate ya. I'm just going to do one at a time and not take too much damage. Or two at a time. Another pearl. No, don't take my dirt. That's why we don't bring dirt. I knew there was a reason. If you wear a jack-o'-lantern, yeah. But I need to kill these guys and ooh, not throw my sword on the ground. Get ender pearls and stuff anyway. And I've gotten pretty good at just not staring at them in the face if I don't need to. Yeah, they immediately pick up the dirt. That's funny. But they won't pick up the netherrack. I know they do have certain, like, game rules around how much they... like, how they pick up blocks and what blocks they pick up. But I don't know what those rules are. I know they can pick up, like, dirt and grass. I know you can make a Enderman... a pumpkin farm that uses Enderman to pick up the blocks, and then you do like an XP farm with Enderman as well. So they run past, they pick up the block, and then you kill them and they drop the pumpkin or something. Or I suppose you could kill them with gravity and then they drop the pumpkin. Very silly. What way did we go previously? It was... we sort of went around that way, I think. I know I jumped over here on this edge. And it worked, so we'll do that. Of course, now I know to be terrified if the pearl lands on the edge of a block. Jesus. Please. Ugh. That's scary. Ow, I've just got to roughly guess. Oh, look, there's a little block there. I'm so smart. I left myself a trail. Can I make that? This looks like... I reckon I could do that and then that. Would I do that? One less pearl. Hey, there we go. Okay, where to next? Come on, past me, you have to know. Was it this way? I guess it would be. I would have... oh, that's a little bit I fell down in. I think we're going this way. I think there's an Ender City around there. And then there's one over here. Ender City. End City. City of the End. And we're going to bridge instead of via a Ender Pearl a really short distance. How do you get home if you get lost? Well, the idea is I'll have an elytra. I'll be able to fly. And flying in the end, if you just head towards 00 anyway, that's the portal home. But if you fly slowly around, you will occasionally see the little portals that show up, and you can go through that, and that will get you back to where the dragon fight was. Hello, boys. I'm lost. I think it's just further this way. It's just argue until you find it. There it is. That's where we started. So I've just come around the edge. I've not gone very deep in, have I? Oh no. I feel like I should be seeing the cities that I was looking at earlier. I'm also feeling like maybe I've gone the wrong way. So, you know. Oh, there we go. There's something. I think that's the one. Ah, yes. That's the one I was going to. Okay. Stuff's loading. Slowly, but it's getting there. How do I get across? I guess here. Ah, yeah, I remember trying to avoid that. Okay. There we go, like that. Ba-boom. We're up here, right on the edge. So if there's a ship hiding behind there or something, that'd be great. If not... Okay, so we do have a problem. I don't have a water bucket. So... Gonna have to be super careful around the skulk. What the skulk? What are they? Shulkers? Oh geez, everything's spelt the same. Yeah, these shulkers are going to be very bad, very dangerous. Because I can't just do a water bucket clutch if I'm falling. But I do have ender pearls. So if I get into trouble, I could just pearl at the ground. Yeah, I don't think I see any sign of a ship there. And this is bigger, so it'll have more treasure, at the very least. I think this is where I died. This is where it happened. Okay, so I need to get really not very far across. We can do it. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. My pinky is burning from holding shift. I'll be okay. It's not far. We're nearly there. It's not a problem. I'm not scared. You're scared. Remember to breathe. I wasn't holding my breath, I swear. Now there's a spooky sound. Oh, God. Minecraft. 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 Chicken jockey. Lava chicken. Jack Black. Okay, we did it. I'm fine. It's okay. I don't know why you were so stressed. Any ships? No ships. Oh no. We're still not there. Okay. Oh, so close. It's going to be dangerous if I don't pearl over. Because if I'm bridging and I get shulkered, then that is bad. Oh, I could just break through here, though. I do forget that this is a Minecraft video game, not just... Like, I don't have to go in the door. You can just break every wall. Thank you for your shell. I think this guy shot himself. Okay. Okay. Oh. I thought this tower was going to be dangerous. Maybe it's not. Or maybe we do... Okay, there we go. Then we're just going to climb up. Right? Okay, I can hear the shulkers. Ooh. Oh, okay. It opens up into the big room. Nope. Ow. Ow. Eat the chicken. We're nearly at the top. Eek, 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 eek. Alright, we got some treasure. Ooh, spare pick. Beetroot seeds, I don't really care for. Some gear. Oh, it's got mending on it. Thorns, unbreaking 3, blast protection 4. I guess I'll take it. Is there more up? Yes. Okay. Should... Yep, okay. Good. Just waiting for the shulker effect to wear off. How do you beat the game? That's a really good question, Gabby Hanover. And I will tell you, it's up to you. There is the game where you go and fight the dragon, and people would consider defeating the dragon beating the game. But then there is this stuff that I'm doing right now, which you do after you beat the dragon. And it involves getting cool stuff and learning how to fly, which is pretty cool, I think. There's no loot in this room. Okay. I guess we'll float up here a bit. Oh, no we won't. Okay. Boom. 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 Guess I'll check this one for loot first. Ah, smack him. I don't see any. And this is why you need lots of arrows, because even if you've got a good sword, I'm floating and I physically can't hit him, even if I wanted to. There we go. Oops. No, that was just... There was no treasure in here, was there? Just a room. No treasure in the corner? Nope. Okay, so I want to go up there. Through there. Whoop. Make sure I eat. So yeah, beating the game, I mean, it's all a question of what you want to do. Minecraft being a sandbox game, it's sort of, you decide what your goals are. So your goal could be, I want to build a really cool castle. And then you build the cool castle. Have you beaten the game then? Put it this way, I've been playing this game for 15 years and I still have fun when I come back to it, so... Smite 4, Sweeping Edge 3, Knockback 2. That's pretty good. Might put some of this spare stuff. Efficiency 3. I think I'll take with me. Curse of Binding and Vanishing on these boots. So I can't take them off, but they're good. A very good iron shovel. Should I mean, I don't think I have a use for that in the end. And I don't have Silk Touch on anything at the moment, so I can't take the Ender chest. Definitely getting some good loot. And if you don't know, if you're watching and you go, why is he putting this stuff in that weird chest? Well, let's go have a very 10-second explanation. This is a magic chest, and wherever you place one of these down, you get access to the same loot. So this loot here, if I make one of these chests and put it in my base, then all of this loot will be in that chest. This is just a normal boring chest. That's it. That's how an ender chest works. Magic box. That saves your stuff. I guess I want to go over there now. Which is kind of dangerous. Especially now that I've done a lot of spinning and I'm disoriented. What way do I want to go? I want to go across. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way of dealing with that. That's that room that I've got some loot from already. I'm going to stay here. Drop down, not too far. And I think I'm just going to jump. Okay, that wasn't too bad. How am I doing for arrows? Stack and a half. I do not yet have an elytra. That's what I'm working on. I found a city, but it does not have a ship, so I can't get the elytra yet. I'm hoping to spy another city soon. Ooh. Oh, you can hit the bullets that the shulkers shoot as well, and it breaks them, so they can't hurt you or make you float. And the shells that they drop, you can craft them with a chest to turn into a shulker box, which you can use as like extra storage in your inventory. Ow! Oh. Well, he's gone. Let's see what's in the chest. We've got protection 3 legs, protection 3 feather falling 4, unbreaking 3 feet. Ooh, a cookie. These are much better than the ones I got, and that feather falling is going to help a lot when dealing with all of the falling that I'm doing right now. Some cursed legs, some iron, and a curse of vanishing but efficiency 4 shovel. Again, we'll put some of the stuff in there. End rod. Cloud storage in Minecraft. Yeah! That's a good way of putting it. Okay. No, I missed that. Look, let's just... Okay. There's more treasure either way. Cool. Batch the shulkers. And shoot them too. Oh, you can only shoot them when they're open as well. In case you were wondering what was happening there. When they close up, then they become invulnerable to arrows. Okay, another box of loot. A very good pick. Another very good pick. Add those together, you get a really good pick. A alright chest plate as well. I'm getting some good extra spare stuff. How do you get to this area in this game? Well, let's look out the window. Nope, not that way. Not that way. Ooh. I need to go maybe to that next. I need to look out this window, maybe. Oh, you can't see it. So, that there, so this big tower here, there's like a floating island there. That's where I fought the dragon. You can actually see the little staircase that I built up. There's little portals that spawn when you beat the dragon. And you go through that, and then you end up here. And there's lots of islands to hop around on. You use underpearls to get through. And, wow, look at this, just vast emptiness and nothingness. And then the occasional city like this dotted around. Yeah, it's fun. It's very dangerous. Right now I'm using these bullets to float up the top here just to double check. No, okay. But at this point, seeing what I'm seeing, and the fact that I can't see any other cities in all of this, I'm probably going to use a map to find any more end cities. Because otherwise I'm going to die. I wish there was like an in-game map you could use that would point you to end cities. And like if you're just playing vanilla on your own, discovering all of this stuff would be absolutely nuts. I don't know how like the game intends for you to find this other than, you know, you watch people on YouTube that do it, or you have to read the wiki. Like they didn't always have like the recipe book like this in the game. So Minecraft wikis were really popular just for crafting recipes. See in the box. Iron boots, iron legs. Respiration on the... Ooh. Okay. Protection 3 and mending on a helmet. We'll keep that. We'll climb back up like peasants that can't float anymore. I get everything? I did. Okay. More stuff for the box. Ow. That was my legs. Yeah, I think I've gotten all the treasure out of this end city. There is still like the shulkers. I could go around and kill all of them, which I tend to do a bit later in the game once I've got fully enchanted gear and I'm working on some big builds, that kind of stuff. Where are we? Okay, so I don't know if these are. Yeah, I'm thinking chunk base. I don't know if how accurate this is because I haven't been out there, but I mean it's somewhat loaded. So there seems to be stuff out there. So let's do a very quick. How do you do something? If you've got cheats enabled on your game, you can do type /seed. Now, if you're on TikTok, you probably can't see what I just did, but I typed /seed into my chat, and it's given me the seed of my world. I just click on that, copy to clipboard, and now I'm going to go to chunk base and just see if there's any chunk base seed map. I'll do. Get me there, and then I can paste in my seed, and I can set it to the end. And it'll give me an idea of where the cities are. So I'm at 72, 1400. That sounds about right. That's where I am. So I have found the two. That's so funny. So yeah, the city that I'm in and the city that I can see, which was that one. These are the two closest in all of the close end cities to the center of like the area, which is this area here. The only two that don't have elytra. That's funny. So I think the closest one from here. Let's have a look on the map again. I know it's very frustrating, Emmeline, that they don't all have elytra. It's quite a distance away. And there's not like a super simple route to get everywhere as well. So it's either doing a bridge of blocks, which takes a long time. My render distance is 32 chunks. I do have what's it called? There's a mod, Distant Horizons, but I don't think it's showing me an accurate representation of everything because there should be, according to the map, which is chunk base. Let's get out of the way here. There should be around there somewhere another end city that has an elytra, but I have to get through all of this. So I think because now is the time I wanted to finish my stream. I think I'm still going to finish my stream now. And what we'll do is, well, I will do my best to get to the city off stream. It might require lots of digging and lots of like placing blocks and stuff to get there safely. Yes, Dylan, I was using chunk base just to get an idea if I needed to go super far or if maybe there was something a bit closer. but there's not. So, if I fell out of there, I'd be dead. Ugh. Also, I'm super duper tired. It's late. Yes, there is a city behind me. There it is. Hello. But that one doesn't have an elytra either. There's no ship there. You can just tell by looking at it. And I was closer to it earlier. And then I saw that this was a bigger city, so I thought there was a chance that there was a end ship like hiding behind all the big structures. So I came over. My PC specs, very briefly, are an i7, I think it's an 8700. It's a fairly old CPU by today's standards. A RTX 2070, a fairly mid GPU. And 32 gigs of RAM, nothing too crazy. So a better PC would let me have like shaders on and all that kind of stuff, but that's not a priority. And this PC runs stuff pretty well anyway, so you know, I'm fairly happy with how things are at the moment. Yeah, I just need to. It's gonna take a while to get there, and I know it's gonna take me at least an hour. So I will do that part off stream. Let's kill this shulker. There you go. Bye. And I will be back in a couple of days for stream, I think. What are the days? It's Saturday today. I'm not planning to stream tomorrow, but I might in a if I've got enough time tomorrow to get stuff sorted and get to the next city, then I might stream tomorrow. No promises. I'm trying to keep it to sort of 3 streams a week, and doing 2 in a row is obviously going to chip into that. So I don't want to burn myself out, because I'm having a very nice time, especially with all the lovely people in chat. You guys are fantastic. It's 1:30 a.m. where I am, Dakota Sykes. So it is very much past my bedtime. But I wanted to at least have a go at getting as far as I could in the end and try and get an elytra, but it just wasn't in the cards for today. I now know where a city is. It's 1,000 blocks in, roughly this direction over here. So I'm going to have to do lots of bridging and very careful pearling. As we have learned today, you must be very careful when you're using your ender pearls, because if you ender pearl hits the side of a block, it teleports you to the side of the block. Even if it's on, like, the side of one of these, it will drop you down into the void. Oh, that's a better example. Here, if you ender pearl and it pops on the side of that, you just go down. And then you die. And you're dead. And everything you've got is gone. So it just took us a bit longer to re-get all the gear, but actually this is all mostly better gear now that we got from the end. And it's just going to take a while to get to the next end city, so we'll do that off stream. And next time you see me, I will be getting my elytra. What else is there to talk about? Not too much. There is a Discord. I guess I could pop the link in chat. If anybody... Ooh, can I copy that? Not from there. I don't think I saved it anywhere. Do I have a... Not that. What is that? Nope. This one. Aha, I do have it saved. Okay. Control C. So if you'd like to come hang out in the Discord, I believe that's a link. feel free to join. And there's like a welcome channel, and you have to like, I will just double check that you're not a bot. And the way you do that is just say, "Hey, I'm not a bot," in the welcome channel. Pretty simple. What else is there? There's a new video on YouTube, so if you'd like to see more of me, head over to the YouTube. If you're on Twitch, the link will flicker over my head. If you're on TikTok, the link will flicker over my head very shortly. Currently on TikTok, that's where we are. Bloop, 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 bloop. Can I make it change? I don't know that I can. Oh, that's Twitch. It's not a button I can just click to make it go. Okay, well, anyway, Janners365 on YouTube, if you want to find me there. There's a 20-minute video I put together, the start of my journey. Otherwise, how do you beat the game? And is there more than one way to beat the game? Ben Laden, fantastic name. It's an open world sandbox game. There is no official. Well, I guess there is an official. Where I am right now is called The End. It's kind of the end of the game. And if you beat this area, then you've beaten the game. But it being an open world sandbox where you can build whatever you want and do whatever you want, then the goal of the game is whatever you decide it will be. And have fun figuring that out. Copy people on YouTube, come up with your own ideas. There's millions of different ways you can play this game. And the way I play is just the way I play. Yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope y'all have a good day, especially those of you in America, because your day is just starting. And happy Easter for Easter time, for it is now Easter. And have a good time with your families and all that kind of stuff. And I will see you next time I'm live. Yeah, I'll see you later.